Today we're checking out some new stuff from Vinyl Storage Solutions, talking about a new release that kind of caught me off guard, and more, all that and more coming up on Friday Night Vinyl.
Yeah, crank it up, it's Friday night, raw power flows. Drop the needle on that record, let the whole world know. Channel 33 RPM, when that ceiling screams. Talking deep cuts, heavy riffs, living out our dreams. Bang your head, it's vinyl time, let the speakers blow. Friday night vinyl blasted high, don't ever take it slow.
Whoa, what the hell was that? That's one way to wake you up, isn't it? Anyway, 33, I hope all's well. I got a package here that the fine folks at Vinyl Storage Solutions sent me over, but I want to talk about a couple things first, including this Blu-ray that I picked up. I know we don't talk about movies and Blu-rays too much, but this I just discovered was issued on Blu-ray. It's called Hardcore Logo. It's a mockumentary made by Canadian filmmaker Bruce McDonald. It was released in 1996. And man, I used to have the VHS of this, and I freaking wore this thing out in the 90s. Hardcore Logo, as I said, is a mockumentary about this washed up punk band out of Vancouver, and they reunite for a benefit show and then embark on a disastrous tour of Western Canada. It's dark. There's some dark humor in there, but I think it's mandatory viewing for anyone into indie films, anyone who's ever been in a band and traveled, anyone who's a fan of independent music, all that kind of stuff. There's guest appearances in here by Joey Ramone, DOA, Art Bergman. Joe Dick, the singer of the band, is played by Hugh Dillon, who's the frontman of Headstones, a Canadian alt rock band, I guess, for lack of a better term. Anyway, I found the Steelbook on Amazon. Super happy to get it. This is Hardcore Logo Part 1 and 2. I haven't watched Part 2 yet, but I hear it's not very good. But Part 1, man, you gotta check it out. The other thing I want to talk about is, this is kind of funny, because just recently on this channel, I was talking about Gary Clark Jr. and saying, man, this guy's overdue for an album. At the time, I didn't realize he had an album coming out. Just dropped this album called JPEG RAW. And I'm a fan of Gary Clark Jr. because he's a blues guy, but he's not afraid to color outside of the lines. He's not afraid to experiment, which is kind of cool, because blues is typically such a defined genre, right? If you're a blues man, you're a blues man. A lot of blues guys don't color outside the lines, but he does, man. His newest release, again, JPEG RAW. It's different. It's different again. He's got his blues stuff in there and some funk and some soul, but he kind of experiments even more than he has in the past, I found anyway. He dips a toe into jazz, even some crooner jazz. Got some cool guest appearances by George Clinton, Stevie Wonder, many others. I don't have a record I can show you yet, because I went to look for it. I couldn't believe it. This thing is selling for between $60 and $65 Canadian, which is translates to about 45 to 47 bucks US, that's too much for me, man. So I've been streaming it, and if the price drops, I may pick it up. But regardless, it is a good album. If you're into that kind of stuff, I encourage you to check out the new one from Gary Clark Jr., and again, it's called JPEG RAW.
Channel 33 RPM.
All right, let's go to the mail. I got this package. From Vinyl Storage Solutions. I'm a big fan of Vinyl Storage Solutions, and I have been since they launched way back in the day with Mike, the founder. He became a friend of mine, then he sold the company. Now these new guys own it, and the head guy there, Jeremy, sent me some stuff. So here's a note. He writes, hey Frank, here are a few packs of inner sleeves to check out for the mailbag segment. Thank you, Jeremy. He said the clear inners are made from a poly blend with an anti-static additive. Clear inners. I look forward to checking those out. He says we had them tested for friction, and they are pretty much exactly the same as the rice paper inners in that regard. He says I've also included a pack of our new no print rice paper sleeves with a completely blank front cover, which are available in 2mm and 3mm sizes. Jeremy also told me that Vinyl Storage Solutions is having an RSD sale. The depending on when you're watching this video, it runs from April 18th to 22nd, 25% off everything on their website. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out what he sent over. There is, oh, okay. I thought this was a t-shirt, but it's not. It's a zip up. I'm a big fan of hoodies. I love hoodies. I wear hoodies all the time. Actually, funny story, I'm wearing a hoodie now because, side note, I'll get to the record sleeves in a second. Back on November 1st, I had a bet with my brother-in-law that we would each try to lose 20 pounds by June 1st. So I've been watching what I eat since November, and I'm down 16 pounds. I've been stuck trying to lose that last 4 pounds. I feel better, but I've been stuck trying to lose that last 4 pounds. So I decided I'm going to take up jogging. So I jogged for the first time today. So I got like my sweats and my hoodie on, and man, I'm going to be sore tomorrow because I haven't jogged in probably 20 years. So maybe next time I go jogging, I will wear this. If you see some guy jogging with this, it's me. It's something in the back. What does it say? It says, the protection your vinyl deserves. Awesome. I'm going to wear that proudly, man. Okay, so what do we got here? Clear inner sleeves. And clear inner sleeves with lip. That's what I really dig about Vinyl Storage Solutions. Is those guys aren't afraid to think outside the box and try different stuff. So this is cool. This is something you would think would be like a poly outer sleeve, but it is actually an inner sleeve. So I got a record here that needs to be sleeved, Tuck Smith, and the Restless Hearts. Right now, shame on me, I got this one in a paper inner. So let's try this new clear inner from Vinyl Storage Solutions. There we go. I mean, something like this would be ideal for colored vinyl, right? There's a ton of people who are into colored vinyls, so it's not lost on me that I think the main point for a clear inner is to kind of show off your record. I'm mostly a black vinyl guy myself. If I happen to come across some colored vinyl and the color matches the overall packaging, that's cool, but black is pretty much good for me. So, okay, those are the clear inner sleeves. And here's the clear inner sleeves with a lip. Let's, again, piqued my curiosity. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it sticks out. I don't know if you can see that. It sticks out a little bit there. So let's just, I don't have any more records handy. I should have planned this better, but I'll take the Tuck Smith one out and we'll try it in this sleeve. Yeah, okay, so it's got a bit of a lip there. So imagine the benefits. By lip, it means it sticks out like, how much is that? Not even a centimeter, a little more than half a centimeter, a little less than one. More than half, less than a full centimeter. So I guess that gives you, it makes it easier to open, right? So that's cool. What else is in here? Clear inner sleeves with lip. Yeah, okay, we just looked at that one. I'm getting confused, man. I'm getting confused. All that jogging rattled my cranium. Clear inner sleeves with tuckable flap. All right. Now that's cool. I like the idea of a clear inner sleeve with a tuckable flap, because it provides some extra, there it is, it provides some extra protection from dust and whatnot. So again, this Tuck Smith album is going from sleeve to sleeve here. But let's see what's like in this clear inner sleeve with a tuckable flap. There we go. That's cool. I mean, I can see the good in kind of all of these. If it's a record that you really want that extra protection and you want to make sure the dust doesn't get in there, I would go for the tuckable one. What else do we have in this package? Clear inner sleeves with sealable flap. Man, they got all sorts of stuff here. So now I'm not going to put the record in this one. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Clear inner sleeve with sealable flap. All right, so there you go. So you put the record in there, you pull the pull the strip off, you can seal it. So that's cool, man. Okay, no print rice paper inner sleeves available in 2 mil and in 3 mil. There you go. So this is kind of like the Mobile Fidelity inner sleeves. Yeah, Vinyl Storage Solution makes those same inner sleeves, and they usually have writing on them. This one, okay, this one has no writing on it, so that's cool. 2 mil and 3 mil. I mean, personally, I always go for the thickest one possible. Which one is this? Doesn't indicate if this is the 2 or the 3 mil, but yeah, I mean, I dig those. I don't have a problem with the anti-static inner sleeves with the rating on it, but I suppose if I had a choice, I would, yeah, I guess it would make sense to go for the variety without the rating, because why do you really need the rating, right? Okay, now is this just packing materials, or is this something else? This is a box set sleeve with flap, 330 millimeter by 32 millimeter by 3 mil. You know, this is actually really cool because it's hard to sleeve box sets. Like one of these box sets. Backwards. I'll fix it after. I was trying to rush because I was on camera. So that threw me off. So many people ask me, Frank, what are your recommendations for sleeving box sets? There's not a lot out there. So, okay, I put it on backwards. It's tuckable sleeve, should be in the back. But this is actually perfect. It's actually perfect for a box set. So come in different sizes as well. This one was 330 by 32. He also sent me 330 by 26 and 330 by 30. So this is the biggest one. As I said, it is 330 by 32. And this is sort of the standard kind of box set. And aside from me putting it on backwards, it did fit this perfectly. So I have a lot of box sets that are not sleeved because I didn't have a good method of doing it. So I think I'm probably going to take advantage of that record store day sale Vinyl Storage Solutions is having and pick up some more of these. Jeremy, thank you for thinking of me and thank you for sending this over. I'm going to use all this stuff, man. I'm going to be wearing that hoodie proudly next time I go jogging. Cheers, man. All right, 33ers, what have you been up to? What do you think of these sleeves I just showed you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I shall be back again really soon. Until then, keep on spinning.